Does your furry friend take over your bed every night? It's time to reclaim your space while giving them the comfort they deserve with the coldest, cozy dog bed. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to buy now on Amazon.
Tommy Robinson was arrested in Kent under anti-terror laws, a day after organizing a mass demonstration in London. The far-right activist was detained by police at the Channel Tunnel in Folkestone and later released on bail. It comes after flag-waving protesters stormed Downing Street yesterday demanding his release. Chants of "Release Tommy now" and "We want Tommy out, we want Tommy out" could be heard from protesters, as tourists filmed the men on their phones. One man carried a large Union flag and another an England flag outside the gates as they took to the streets to voice their anger. Kent police said on Sunday night that a man, 41, had been detained at the Channel Tunnel in Folkestone under Schedule 7 of the Terrorism Act, The Guardian reported. This legislation allows an examining officer to stop and question people entering and leaving the UK through ports, airports, international rail stations and the border area. When necessary, they may also detain and search individuals. The newspaper said Robinson was arrested for frustration of Schedule 7 examination, and was later released on bail as inquiries continue. Robinson's verified social media accounts yesterday claimed that the English Defence League, EDL, founder was to be charged with terror offences. The Metropolitan Police said it does not recognise claims he has been detained and has insisted there is no Met involvement. Bedfordshire Police, who have had dealings with him in the past and cover the area where he is believed to live, also denied any involvement. There appeared to be several teenage boys shouting, "Oh, Tommy Robinson," yesterday as more than 20 police officers gathered around the growing crowd of around 70 people. Protesters were overheard shouting about conspiracy theories, including that the country is being controlled by a deep state. One man held a large England flag on a pole, which read, "Jesus is our God." Four protesters held a several-meter-long printed banner that had a photo of Robinson with tape over his mouth and "Free Tommy" beneath. Several said they did not know where Robinson was arrested. Dozens of protesters crowded around and loudly chanted "Tommy Robinson" at a young woman who said his film of a Syrian schoolboy was libelous. The woman appeared to be filming on a phone as she made the comments and was escorted away by police. As she walked away, the crowd turned and pointed at her, repeatedly shouting, "Oh, Tommy Robinson," with one apparently teenage boy shouting Palestine. Two men were seen wearing "Make America Great Again" hats. One man held up a t-shirt printed with a black and white photograph of Robinson with his mouth taped over and the text, "Pound Freedomy." A man who appears to have organized the protest was warned by police that protesters were blocking the highway and access to Downing Street, and risked being removed. An officer told him, "We want to work with you," to allow the protest. Protesters moved from outside Downing Street to Scotland Yard, the Met Police HQ, at 5 p.m. One of the apparent organizers compared the treatment of Robinson to the attempted assassination of former U.S. President Donald Trump. He shouted from a bench beside the Scotland Yard sign, "Today they are attempting to assassinate Tommy Robinson and we must stop them." Ahead of the protest, the Met Police said today, "Met officers are not involved in the alleged arrest of Tommy Robinson and we are not aware of any links with the demonstration held yesterday in London. This matter involves another force and we hope that further information will be released soon. We are aware of posts online encouraging people to protest in London in relation to this issue. Any such protest must be lawful. We will deploy officers as required to prevent serious disruption or disorder and to deal with any incidents." It comes less than 24 hours after Robinson, whose real name is Stephen Yaxley Lennon, took part in a massive rally at Trafalgar Square which saw thousands of his supporters flood the streets of London. Robinson was warned he could face prison after screening a banned film to thousands of his supporters at the event. A complaint was later made over a film which was allegedly shown to the crowd in breach of a high court order, with police saying officers were making further inquiries. Robinson also on Saturday afternoon posted a 1-hour